Hi, Chris Stage here. So I want to do a review for you on the Secret Algo Bot. Actually, this is the boldest binary option program I've seen so far because they don't give you any testimonials other than at the bottom of the first page where they just have those folks right here, and they're not clickable, so you can't hear them say anything. And a lot of times I'll try to look for them on Fiverr.com where actors actually get paid $5 to do testimonials, and they'll do them. They do have a live thing on results that come up, but that don't mean anything. And actually, the testimonials on the other ones are all phony, in my opinion, because they are actors that come from Fiverr.com. So what you get is just text and a guy talking in the background, and I turn the sound off because he's obnoxious anyway. Um, but this is the first thing that comes up, and then you hear and see other stuff that he's talking about. But when I said this is the boldest one that I've seen so far is well, they're talking about giving you a free account like they all do, and you got to go with their broker, which they all do. That's all the same. But the bold thing about this one is that you have to put your name in here, create a login and a password, and once you do, and I did that, and actually I put in a phony one. I just made something up in it, and it went. And then I also made up another phony one when I went past that to get to this. And in the background, it shows their supposed algorithm program that's going to make money for whoever signs up. However, you cannot even get to that until you make yourself an account with their broker. The software cannot do anything until your account is a positive balance to run trades. Normally, they don't do that right away. They say this is something new I've not seen before. And once you get money into the account, then the program is apparently going to work and supposed to make you thousands and thousands of dollars. Um, this is pretty cool, actually. Only because I say that only because it's a new one on me and anyone else that I've talked to about these things. Um, these binaries, although it's legal, um, I would stay away from them. I wouldn't go anywhere near these things. There's no way that a computer is going to be able to make you money in the market because the market is rapidly changing all the time. Anything can affect the market, be it a disaster, a political action of some kind in the world or whatever country you're specified in. And a computer is not going to do that. You're going to have a hands-on watching the thing as you're doing a binary on a short term. I liken it to a betting game. You have maybe a 50-50 chance of making money. Although when you do make a deposit, if say you make a trade, they call it, I call it a bet. You make a trade for $100, and if you do happen to hit, you're going to get 75% back. It depends on the broker, of course. It could be 80, it could be 70. Um, as an average, $75 back. If you lose, of course, you lose a whole 100. And if you don't know what you're doing with these things, if you don't know how the market works, you need to have a mentor of some kind. Now, I've traded for a few years, and I got out of, I have I have long-term stock, but I got out of the penny stock, and I never did do these things because it's too stressful. Because of the fluctuation and because of knowledge you have to have in order to do this. It's crazy. You have to be like a full-time stock market guru to make any decent kind of money at all. And to me, it's a waste of time. You're not going to make that much, in my opinion, to make it worth your while for the sweat and the grind and all that stuff, where these folks are telling you that you can make a bet in the morning, oh, excuse me, make a trade in the morning and go to the beach. And then when you come back that night or the day next day, depending on how long your trade is extended till, you're gonna maybe have magically thousands of dollars in your account, and they'll show you testimonials on how much money is in the account. And anybody that leaves money in that account is crazy. You got to put it in a safe account. You don't know when the broker is going to go down, and it is not covered by the FDIC. And actually, most of them aren't even covered by the CFTC. And I'll leave a link for the Trade Commission in the comments below so you can check out their warning against this type of a program and the brokers that go along with it. What I did is I went to internet marketing. I went to marketing online to make money on the internet and at home. I'm semi-retired and wanted to do something, so this network marketing is the best thing I've found. And affiliate marketing is actually the proper term for it. The product is already there. You just market the product. It's very simple. You find yourself a decent product. And actually, I'll leave you a link below for the product I'm marketing. And if you can take a look at it, if you think it's something for you, that's great. And we have the mentoring. We do have the mentoring that is available in our products and in our marketing. That's provided for you. Once you're in, you get all that available to you. Whereas with this, if you go to get a mentor, you have to pay for that. Nobody's going to give you free advice because they spent years and years learning the market, and they are not going to just give you that advice. It's going to cost you. And it's going to cost you more than just opting into an affiliate program. That's I guarantee you that. And then you also have to know different indicators in the stock, candlesticks and strike plates and the such. If you don't know that stuff, boy, really stay away. You got to learn that stuff right out the gate. If nothing else, you should have some background in learning some of that stuff, so when you do find a mentor, you can see that he may know what he's talking about, because not all mentors are created equal either. So I recommend staying away from this. This one, again, is really bold. There's it's not even that much fun because I couldn't look up any of the actors and show them to you. And I kind of have a lot of fun doing that, but whatever. But if you want to get into any money making from home, try the affiliate or take a look at it at any rate. And if you are intent on doing something like this, for sure get yourself a mentor. For sure get you somebody that knows what they're talking about. And you'll find if you come to my comments, there'll be others that will probably comment in mine that they would recommend something else and a different type of binary option thing. Well, when I've investigated those people that have left previous comments in my other reviews, they don't go anywhere. It's a YouTube channel that you set up, and I click on them, and there's nothing there. There's not a picture. There's nothing that's been posted. The people that are making these things are making up these accounts, and they're putting false comments in the reviews to get you to do a different type of program. But be aware of that too when you read them. I try to get on top of them and call them out in the comments, but I can't catch them all sometimes. But I do my best, and then I review on what they suggest also. So, but check out the comments below. The CFTC, all the warnings that they have on programs like this, and the link to my affiliate program that I'm actually successful in, as well as a lot of people. We're making a lot of money. I know it's not hype. Actually, there's people that make money, but you know what? It's all up to you whether you're going to make it or not, whether you work at it. It does take work. Nobody gives you money for nothing, especially these folks. So with that, I'll sign off and have yourself a great day. Bye.